Hello friends, welcome to the Ekalavya University. I am Ravindra K, the founder and the developer of the system named Ekalavya University. Ekalavya University, one system, all of IT career. This is the outcome of my 20 years of research and development. Mission Ekalavya. I am propagating the Mission Ekalavya for enabling the student community to master programming languages such as Python, Java, and C at present. In future, I will add a few more languages in this list. And this is for mastering programming, not just learning for a college examination or a job interview. And enable you to secure a bright software career of your choice. Actually, Ekalavya is the ancestral as well as evergreen methodology for mastering anything, including programming. I have adopted the true spirit of Ekalavya mission in my career. For your information, I never attended any programming class in my lifetime. I'm a management person, and out of my interest, 20 years back, I started studying programming languages, and I could make the great Dr. Abdul Kalamji, the ex-president of India, as my virtual student, and I did many things in appropriate context. I will share that. Now, I would like to prove two facts. Those are very core facts. The first one is programming studies are the easiest among the other application-oriented studies. Application-oriented studies means you know that branches in engineering courses like electrical, electronic, mechanical, civil, biotechnology, automotive, automobile, etc. and all that. Comparatively with any application-oriented subject, programming is the easiest. That I want to prove. And no time, within 1 hour you can understand how it is easy, because within 1 hour of your learning you start writing programs. The second one is securing a software career is the easiest among all the other professional jobs. Many professional jobs are there: lawyer, doctor, architect, engineer, etc. and all that. Out of that, securing a software job, first software job is the easiest, a matter of maximum 100 days, according to my system. The two facts practically I want to prove through my system. Thereafter, I am promising or assuring three advantages to you. One is professionalism, second one is industry readiness, third one is guarantee for securing a software job of your choice. The first one, inculcating professionalism from the day one. Actually, professional thinks in one fashion, professional think in one fashion, and students think in different fashion. Actually, students, whenever a programming task is given, as you know, 99% students they start typing without doing any mental work. Even if you say 100% also, I do agree. As far as professional programmers are concerned, first they complete their mental work. Then only they start their physical work, start typing coding. That point you have to understand. These things practically only should be taught. Theoretically, if I explain also, you cannot implement that. That's why in this system, from the day one, what is the professionalism and all that, I am going to teach you practically, and from the day one, you think like a professional and implement like a professional. Why? It is that. As I told you, whatever I am offering is career oriented study, not college oriented study. College oriented study may be for getting marks and all that. Here, you have to get employability. That means knowledge, skills, and abilities you have to secure. For that purpose, through this course, every bit of thing contributes over the industry readiness. The third one is, as you are industry ready, you can compete well with your competitors in job market. That's why you will be in a position to secure your bright first software job at your choice. You see, not begging and all that. And how I am going to achieve this and all that, for this purpose, I have developed a new technology named WebSeries. These web series are totally new to the world of programming studies. This is a revolutionary model, and these are my brain children, which I am going to share with you. And after a few minutes, I am going to explain how web series enable you to master programming language and enable you to write programs from the day one, and enable you to learn and master programming language by writing programs from day one. Now, I explain the features and functionalities of Python Feel Good Web Series. If you are a true software career aspirant, you must know three key factors which enable you to secure a bright software career on your own. Logically, road journey and career journey are alike. In road journey, you focus on three things. The first one is a right road, second one is a right vehicle, third one is a right road map. If you have the three, you can reach the destination comfortably in time. The same three features are applicable for career journey in a different way. The first one is you must have a right road. Actually, Python provides you an express highway to reach your destination. What is your destination? Realizing your software career dream. Python 100% enable you to realize your software career dream because of its unique features. It is having some distinct features. The first one is it is easy to learn and easy to use comparatively with any other programming language. Second one is it is highly versatile. That means it supports number of 10 plus technologies, 10 plus popular technologies. Third one is it is having high demand throughout the world, and Python developers, programmers are paid high salaries. So there are many other reasons only. Just I am giving you about a few of them. So Python, comparatively with other languages, Python provides you an express highway to reach your destination. The second requirement is, okay, you have express highway, but without having the right vehicle, you cannot reach your career destination. For that purpose, we are providing you website, web series. The web series are totally unique in the world of programming studies. This is my brainchild. This is a revolutionary model. If you study Python or any other programming language like Java and C, from the day one onwards, you start writing programs. While writing programs only, you learn and master programming. This is like learning car driving. Learning car driving, how you do? You cannot learn car driving in classroom. Classroom, something is explained, then you cannot grasp it fully. Suppose if I explain what is accelerator, clutch, brake, gears, etc. and all that, you cannot grasp them properly. It is abstract. But how you learn? Simply sitting in the driving seat, right through driving the car, you learn car driving. Understand? So, in a short span of time, you learn what is a clutch, what is accelerator, what is brake, what are the gears, what are the road signals, what are the do's, what are the don'ts. All that on your own you can understand. And so, similar manner, if you learn programming right through writing programs from day one, the same thing. You need not study concepts at all because already you have implemented that. That's why all concepts are without reading to the registered in your brain. This is like a one-time watch. That is enough. Such a way web series provides you a number of benefits. Not only this, you start learning Python right through writing programs. That is the first one. Okay. In that way, web series provides you a bullet bike, a wonderful bike. It provides you, then it enables you to reach your destination fastly and comfortably. The third one is, whatever may be the road, whatever may be the vehicle, you must reach the destination time. For that, you should have right roadmap, and right planning. Many things are there in that. Right address, right route, all that. That's simply a call as roadmap. Through web series, you get all these things, all these roadmap, entire strategy is given. Actually, in web series, all the web series are divided into units. Each unit called training session of 1 hour. Each training session 1 hour. From the training session 1 onwards, you start doing program. Every training session consists of one or more programs. By that, you can plan your things. Suppose Python, it is divided into 50 training sessions. So daily, weekly, at least five training sessions you want to complete. Five training sessions means 5 hours, and you have to practice. So within 10 weeks you can complete. In this way, within the time frame, whatever customized time frame according to your convenience. You can make out a time frame, and within the time frame you can complete the course. Actually, one thing I am telling you, as far as programming studies are concerned, you must complete them in a time frame. Otherwise there is no effectiveness. If you take long duration and one session to other session, if you take 1 week gap and all that, you cannot derive the benefit. Course may be over, but the expected benefits you never derive out of this course. That's why within the time frame you can complete. For this also, web series helps you. Web series helps you in many ways for completing your course, finishing your course in a most effective way. Now, I explain about the superiority of web series over the conventional systems. Actually, these web series are totally new to the world of programming studies. These are my brain children. That's why I must explain its ins and outs completely. Actually, web series you might have heard, which is relating to entertainment field. For the first time, I have introduced the web series for the programming studies. Because of these web series, if you study programming, whatever may be the language, I am going to provide you Python, Java, and C. If you study these languages through web series, you derive number of benefits. And apart from that, you can monitor your study on your own, and you can finish it within a scheduled span of time, whatever is possible for you. Now I explain about the unique features of web series. Web series are prima facie like TV serial episodes. In TV serial episode, those are divided into units. Each unit is called episode. Here we don't call it episode, we call it a training session. That point remember. Each training session, the duration is 1 hour only. 1 hour duration. And in each training session, from the day one, you perform one or more programs. In each training session from day one, if you start studying today, either Python, Java, or C, today itself you start writing program regardless of your programming background. That is the unique feature. Already I told you, it is like learning car driving. Okay, because of that psychological effect, because person is very important. Actually, you never expect that you can perform program from day one. Am I right? Then if you are able to write programs like a professional from the day one, then definitely your interest towards, earlier you had some fear whether I can, or diffidence whether I can do or not. Now your interest is doubled, tripled, 10 times also. Then it will act as instant results. It acts as a driving force in you, and instead of completing one training session, what I recommend, you may complete 2, 3 also. I know many students who are enthusiastic students, they are completing 2 or 3 training sessions a day, but I don't encourage that. Slow and steady wins the race. That's why you complete one training session and practice on the very day and all. So it doubles, triples, and 10 times your interest is developed. It transformed as a passion towards programming. Once you develop a passion towards a programming, sky the limit for your success. Then ultimately you will evolve as a industry ready programmer, and you will be in a position to choose your employer. And as I told you already, here you can prepare your schedule time frame for completion. That's a must. Customize time frame, because many students are studying like school goers, college goers, office goers, professionals, etc. and all that. So for anybody, one convenient time is there. According to the convenient time and all that, you have to make out a time frame, and within the time frame you can complete that, because you can count. Suppose for Python, I am going to provide you 50 training sessions. That means 50 hours. You can plan accordingly. Maximum within 2 months you can complete. If you are so busy with your other job or business and all that, within 100 days you can complete. But whatever it may be, within the time frame, if you complete the programming language, then the effectiveness will be there. Continuously start enjoying programming. In this context, most of you get one doubt. If I would be in your position also, I would have got the same doubt. What is that? How it is possible for a layman to write a program from day one? Okay, that is very reasonable doubt. But through a analogy I give it to you, as I told you already, car driving and programming. Actually, car driving, while right through driving the car, you learn car driving. Programming also, right through writing programs, you learn and master programming. That is the first and best similarity, and there are many other similarities also. Zero to expert. When you start learning car driving, when you are zero, that means when you do not know anything. How long you learn until you get you become an expert. Expert means you need not participate in races until you get confidence that you can drive car in any road, a traffic road or ordinary road, tar road, village road, hilly road, or any road. Until you get confidence, you learn driving, car driving, or otherwise one time you stop learning. Thereafter, by practicing, you learn everything, and all roads you roam. By that, you learn all the techniques. In the same manner, programming also, until you get some level of confidence. Somebody given a task to you, then you have to do that. One secret in this context I have to tell you: if you are able to develop small programs and all that, that is enough. Any big project is a composition of small modules only. That means if I give you a task, prepare a student's mark report, then if you are able to prepare, that comes around 30-40 lines program. In that way, many things are before you, like employee salary statement, wage report of the worker, supervisor cash bill. Around you, hundreds of programs are there. If you are able to develop them, then you can develop big projects also. The secret is that actually any big project of million lines also composition of small modules only. If you are able to develop small modules, ultimately you can develop big projects automatically. Don't worry about that. And and one more thing I want to tell you: anybody asks you, do you know programming, I do not know program, or I know programming. If you say I know programming means whatever simple task is given, you must be in a position to provide. Like car driving, car driving, if I ask you, do you know car driving? Then there are only two answers. I do not know car driving, I know car driving. But you never say that if nobody is there on the road, I can drive, in playground, I drive, in backyard, I drive, all that. These answers are nonsense. So in programming also strictly follow the same principle. Finally, I would like to tell you one thing. Actually, many individuals and institutions, in order to sell their programming courses, they come out with big window dressing, lot of labels, adjectives, and all that, and job guarantee, etc., and all that. Because of that, some of you are attracted, and you pay fee and join. Ultimately, their whatever adjectives or description they made and all that, you may find those are false. But you cannot withdraw because already you paid fee. I am not in that group. I don't want to be in that group because I am student's friend. That's why I am giving a great opportunity. I am providing you Java Feel Good, sorry, Python Feel Good series, or Java and C also, Feel Good series absolutely free. This Feel Good series of the three language, each five training sessions of 5 hours each. What I suggest you, daily one training session you complete. So within 5 days you can complete all 5 training sessions. If you have time also, daily one only complete, because already I told you, flow and study for winning the race. So otherwise maximum 1 week you take and complete that. What is my promise, at the end of that, regardless of your programming background, you will be in a position to you develop after 5 projects minimum. Total 10 are there, 5 projects are solid projects, and you think like a professional and work like a professional. That professionalism also from the day one I explain. Practically only you have to learn about that. Thereafter, you decide whether this course is genuine, my promises or descriptions are genuine or not. And second one is whether you are compatible with my course or not. If you are not compatible with my system, there is no use. You cannot derive any benefit, then discard this. Just ignore that with no cost. That zero cost offer I am giving to you, enjoy that. Thereafter, if you trust that this is a wonderful good course, then you can master entire language. For that purpose, fast track web series I provide you. In that, 25 projects I give you, each project 100 plus lines project, and at the end of that, you master entire language, not only developing program, and all the concepts are covered. Already I told you, without studying concepts, you can own them. Entire subject is covered. This is the wonderful model which you may not find in the world of programming studies. My appeal is, if you find this type of system or better system anywhere, please share with me. Then I withdraw my statement and I will be enlightened like you are.